welcome to my channel Shell Speaks Messages. I am SA. Your reading is on the platter Librans, okay, for August 2016. First of all, I just want to thank you for all the subscriptions, the shares, likes, comments. You people are my boost. And now I'll be giving you the strongest messages as I do, like, in your heart card. Sorry, that is your romance card. Romance card. Now romances with yourself, with your soul, with your siblings, within the family, okay? That's what my readings goes. And on top of it, you are so lucky to get two cards in your heart card, that is self card. One is the Fool and the other is the Lovers, okay? So it's a very beautiful collaboration. Now right now I just want to give you some message from this Librans, that some sort of decision making is coming. Now that decision making might be tough for you, maybe amongst decision making about the relationship that you want to go in for, okay? And that will be very daring on your part, and it will be like for singles, okay? Especially for singles, this is a message that is coming right away and I have to give, is that you might be choosing very wisely, and it will be like, leap of faith that you will be taking, a decision that will be turning in your life, entering in your world from the universal blessing. And it will be like, you'll be like in a situation, whoa, what is happening? And it will be like culminating, it will be properly fruition, you can see it will be blooming, okay? Out of a sudden, the decision that is coming, I can see. And it will be, you might feel as if it is hard, it is tough for you, you don't want to take right now, but it will be like a dare that will be leading to a beautiful lover situation, a new love on horizon, I can see. So yes, a decision is very important on your part that you will be taking, Librans, balancing your act, and you balance quite well and confidently. I'll be coming back to this again, but just the message was coming. So I see for some of you it will be a sudden decision making, and marriage is on cards for you, or commitment on a more sincere level, that is a engagement, I can say, for some of you. But it is like grand something, okay? Not just like, hey, I'm here, I'm offering a cup, I love you. No. If a cup is there, it will be a very sincere proposal for you. Getting my point? That will be a dare on your part, and it will be like, they'll be by your side. Okay. Now, we'll come to that. Now, first of all, what I have done this month is for August 2016, Librans, I have taken out a distant future card as well for you. Now, I'll be just giving the message from there. This is Two of Waters, that is Two of Cups, okay? A relationship that continues to grow closer, forgiveness, the positive resolution of a conflict. Now, that's just a message that is written, I have conveyed to you, but I feel as if with the Two of Water, I feel for some of you, there is a, resurfacing of a very, maybe not very, but maybe of 2 years back or 1 year back relationship, okay? That is coming to the surface once again, and it was promising way back. There was so much of attraction with that. Maybe it is with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or it is with the same sign, okay? Air elements, that is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius might be, and it will be like again a very passionate and deepening attraction between you both, and it will be resurfacing again. That's what I see. And it is like, friendship will be blooming, and not just that, I can see a good decision making that will be coming. A choice will be made between you both, and it will be like a stable relationship. Maybe they'll be proposing you, that's what I see, proposing you on a more deeper level, and it will be like they will be very sincere about you, and you will be vice versa. And it will be like a I can also see an engagement or marriage, okay? That's what is coming. A turning point is coming in your life, okay? So for many of you Librans, because these are general readings, genders adjust with yourself. Now on to the readings. I feel as if Librans, you always do a balancing act very well, okay? And within the family, people who are having a family quite since long, your wish is always, your wish has been always connected with your family, with your children, okay? You have always what to say, you have submerged yourself in the commitment of your family for long time, okay? It can be a long marriage wherein kids are involved, and that is your stability, that is your home. And this, when it is also because you are their support system, a very big boost of their dreams. That is why there is a home, that is why there is a good decision making. That is why your family's scales are balanced. And there are many decisions that your family members or your kids take, and their desires or their wishes, and you are the main, what to say, main focus, main base, that their dreams come true. Okay, they have many dreams and they get stability only because of you. Okay, and what I see is you are very focused. Okay, apart from that, you give a lot in the relationship. You hardly ask for anything. Okay, for some of you this is a message that is coming, but you do take a stand, and you are dominating at times. Why? Because you really want your family to be together, and that is okay. You are a little bit, you don't control them, but you just put line for right and wrong. Okay, and that is very important within the family home front. Now, yes, and apart from that, there is a message coming that there is a secret. Now, I do take this as a secret desire of you, that you really want some communication happening within the family with one of your family members. It might be with your kids who have grown up. Okay, and they are away, because I feel as if they are married, they are away, they are busy in their work, and they are quite practical. Okay, they have become practical, they are busy in their family, or you feel as if they have grown up and they are not listening to you, or there is no clarification, there's no communication. Okay, they have some other desires and wishes they're fulfilling, and maybe the decision making or the collaboration is not that well with you as a mother or as a father, and you really want that communication because you have always been there with them. They were always your focus, and now when you want their focus on you, they are like little different. Okay, little different on decision making, or their choices are different, their spiritual growth is different, their path is different, and that is creating a little bit of you making you feel as if your balancing act is going like on a seesaw. That's what I want to say. As a king of spades, you control your emotions, you're very clear in your communications, and right now also you're very clear and you're very focused. Okay, you have other children, you have other family members, you are involved in your own life, you love your life, and you're very clear this time that if you really wish to have communication, but it is like a situation you want them to approach you want them, because who doesn't want? Okay, every parent want their kids to approach them, to give the way you have given them the stability. You also want them to give the stability in the communication and the respect and the honor. Okay, that's what I see the messages coming. Okay, because you never gave up on the support, okay, that you give to them. I feel as if some spiritual growth, and not just the spiritual, I feel as if from your heart and for your soul some sort of healing is coming. I feel as if you'll be taking a dare of standing erect on your decision, and they'll be approaching you. Okay, that's what I see. Your focus is quite good, let me tell you, Librans. I know you. I'm really happy for your being erect for the decision making. Now, sometimes you feel, Librans, sometimes you feel like as if you don't know what to do, because within the relationship, who are really engaged in the relationship already since long, and there's like you sometimes dare to juggle. You have a very balancing, with, now let me tell you that with the two of diamonds, that is pentacles, you balance your scales quite well, but sometimes it is like some things within your heart and soul, and within the family and the decision making and the relationships you are dealing with, you feel as if what to do situation, you feel as if where to go, or you juggle because it is like you feel as if you are on a seesaw and you don't know how to balance the sides, because of some irresponsibilities. Okay, because of some irresponsibilities that people show to you, you feel not good, and that is the reason you sometimes dare not to juggle anymore, and you go in your own contemplation. You think what to do. You really, when you do the balancing acts, you think a lot, and you become more independent in that process. Okay, when you are worried, about some things, you you think you want communication, but still before that you think. And when you think, you really want to go throughout the circle, okay, on the circumference, and you want to think, you want to dare it, you want to think, and you want to come out of this worry ultimately, and you do it. Why and how? You go for contemplation within yourself. You don't come out. When you make some decisions, you take it on a very deeper level, okay. If you are taking a decision, standing erect on your decision, and you will not communicate, you will not communicate unless and until someone approaches you and talk to you. Until that time, you're okay blindfolded. You feel it's always, this is Eight of Swords is not like you're blindfolded and there is no way out, you need to open up the folds. No, this is something you're daring to remain blindfolded for time being because you need rest, okay. So I feel as if this is a message for your contemplation of decisions, of relationship, of people around you, surrounding you, okay. And you want to examine, you want to become more independent in your decision making about your desires, about your wishes. Is it like only it is your desires and nobody else is considering it, or someone is taking you for granted? You really want a turning point. You sometimes feel dissatisfied, you know, because of the irresponsibilities, and this is your dare to neglect, or say you ignore, or putting aside people who are showing irresponsibility on their part. You put them aside. You become more balanced in your own self. More, you do some recovery within yourself. You take rest. That's what, okay. Maybe what I see is, it's a I'm not going to be giving you time frame, but I can give you in one case that is a very, very relationship of like 10 years, okay, to 17 years even, okay, more or less. But the main point is decisions, communication, your stand for yourself, okay. And that will be that decision which you will be taking in this time frame, okay, with your energy, with yourself. It will be bringing you stability for what you have desired in coming time, okay. Energies take time to move, and that will be creating a deepening of your relationship with your family, with your kids, people who are not understanding you or surrounding you. They have some other work, so they're taking you for granted. Maybe they will be coming back to you within their own time frame, and they will be having a more close relationship with you. They'll be having the communication with you. That's what I see. Yeah, okay. Now, this is your romance card. That's written pets. That's written pets. I know because of light you can't see. Its lighting has been a little problem, but no worries. And now this is, you love and understand animals. Now, this romance card I have taken, this is a very cute card because I think this is giving you a message. Can you see a long path? A long path, and here the unicorn is standing. There is a well right there, okay, small well. There's greenery right there. Horizon you can see. A dog is there and they're communicating. It is not just the love for the pets, but in the romance realm, it is saying that you know which path to follow. That you know that in the relationship, where you need to go, where you need to stand, which way you need to communicate with your family, with your family members, okay. This also says, like, we do love our pets so deeply, okay. Like, you love your pets so deeply, still there is a communication with no talk. There is a link, okay. There is love, because the language of love is very important. Language of heart to heart connection is very important. So you have that heart to heart connection. All right, now the point is, there is a well, and you know that in that well there is water you have stored. You know that inside your heart there is love, there is warmth, okay. You'll walk back, you'll take out that emotions, and you will distribute amongst your relationship once again when you will come out of this, This is just a rest, and you'll do the movement. Okay, maybe you are taking out some decision making, you're doing some decision making on your part. Okay, communication. And this is also a message I want to say, because this is a relationship for me is with everyone. You might be attached with your pet. Okay, and this is a love from their side towards you. That's also a relationship, that's also romance. Okay, romance is just not one, not for me. And that's a path, that's a circle of life. I feel as if you really have a very good connection with your pets. So just take care of them, they love you, they need you. Okay, that's a message coming. And apart from that, um, there's a message also in the book also, so I just want to give you that. People who have lost their pets, okay, that's a message from their side, from the heaven, that they're all right, and they are okay. Okay, they love you. So that's also a message from the book. But that's how I take my messages. That's on the reading basis. Now, apart from that, your self card, your heart card, which is coming, is first card that fell off was the Fool card. And the Fool is a standing erect for your decision makings. You will be taking your decisions very well this month, August 2016, Librans, and it will be a dare on your part. The dare is repeating. You got the Fool twice, and definitely it will be a very, very independent decision that will be giving you results of coming together once again. Okay. Yeah. I also want to give you one message again. People who are already in an established bond, for them there is one message. For couples, there is a relationship, okay, you are sharing with that person since long, and it has gone through a spiritual growth for both of you. Okay, it is a very balanced relationship. There's a give and take in that, and that is harmonious. It is a focused relationship, not just like that. There is love, there is trust in there. It is a home. Okay, you have created that home together, and it might be with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, and yes, and all the desires you have culminated together, and that relationship is twin flame relationship. Okay, with the Two of Waters, it is like a very rejuvenating relationship you share. There's a deep attraction and passion right there. And I think I forgot to tell the signs, right? The elements I should give you, and the people I told you about. Your child they're grown up, married, there's no communication. Them, there's an earth element. Okay, earth element, that is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or someone who shows those characteristics. Look, these are general readings, so general messages, whatever comes, I give them, I reveal on the spot. Okay, now with the Fool, you'll be daring. Okay, with your relationships, within your relationships, it's loving, and whatever your decision you take, they culminate well. Now, the second card is Lovers. I told you, some clear communication, some choices in front of you, some choices that will be put in your world from the universe, and it will be like, I will not be repeating again. But look, the Lovers, and it is a very beautiful card. He is a Krishna. Okay, now I hope I have done justice for your reading, Librans. Okay, for August 2016, please work for your relationship, focus on that. Okay, and some minor problems will be sorted out, no worries. Okay, and communication is coming with your children. Okay, also the Lovers card, I love this card. I love the Lovers card and the Stars card in this. Okay, so yeah, for personal reading, you can contact me at sashellsspeaksmessages@gmail.com. And take care. Loads of love from India, Bharat. I'll be catching you up in my next reading for you in the next month. Take care.